Hi everyone. Today I want to talk a little bit about being a woman in this world and being a woman in God. Well, in Exodus chapter 3, verse 14, we can find the first time which the Lord reveals himself to Moses. When I decide to look at this text with more attention, many questions started to come to my mind and also my heart. And then my mind surrounding me in doubt and, questions even about my own identity. So as Moses, I asked the Lord, who am I? And waiting for the answer, I realized that probably the answer that the Lord my had to the Moses will not be the same to myself. Who am I? Asked Moses in the verse 11 of the chapter 3 of Exodus. And then he asked about God's identity as well. What Lord answered him was, I am who I am. The Bible notes brings us the idea of God's goal is keep Moses focused in the Lord identity and not in himself as a limited human being. The I am was sending him to the liberation of Israel from the Egypt. So Moses found his own identity in the I am. However, Moses is a man. So if God is the I am and Moses should find himself in God, what kind of revelation about the Lord in myself should I find as a woman? If the God created me as his image and likeness, how can I seek for a male God? And how can I see myself inferior or less important than any man? Why and how the patriarchal vision about God's identity was displayed in our society, our churches, and even inside of our homes? Why? It was not what God said about himself and nor about us as women. So the patriarchal vision about the person of God was implemented as a culture. And this culture has oppressed the women. So we can find this citation in Cantor's 2002. So why most of the churches are not ordaining women as spiritual authorities or prophetical voices in our ecclesiastical communities? Why? Why women are still being mostly responsible for their kids' education and also domestic routines when those kids have fathers living in the same house? Why? So why we have statistics proving the most school evasion is female? Why our girls are still mostly who are leaving the school and the academic path? Why? If considering the black girls and black women, so the statistics are still worse. So why? Unfortunately, even in America, the island of the free, freedom is not accessible for everyone. There is a Canadian poet, novelist, teacher, and activist who said, men are afraid that women will laugh at them, and women are afraid the men will kill them. So who said that? Was the writer Margaret Atwood. So yeah, it's a hard sentence to be listening from us. But we have another kind of mention about women and men. So Lacugna 1991 mentioned that women and men should work as the Trinity together. The I Am has revealed the identity of God as triune. Who I am. Who am I? I am image and likeness of the I Am. And we will just be free as humanity when we understand our identity in equality, love, justice, hope, working together to make this place better. Amen.